Let's get ready to... It's trademarked? Well, who the hell would trademark that? Welcome back to Amiibo Doctor. Today we have a very unusual Amiibo battle for you. So this is the Byleth that I trained on stream last night. It's vanilla. This is the Insta-Drop Terry that I trained for the Terry Amiibo training guide. However, I have used a tool that the competitive Amiibo scene uses to remove the spirits off of him and basically vanillize this Terry Amiibo. Now we can still see the impact of Insta-Drop on his behavior. Really jumpy. Really, really jumpy. If you've seen the Terry Raid Boss training guide, or just the regular Terry Amiibo training guide, you'll notice that I said Terry Amiibo should be grounded, right? The fun thing about these Amiibo battles is that now that I've figured out how to take off the spirits, we can challenge raid bosses versus regular Amiibo, and it's still on an even keel. So this Byleth is very unusual. If you've seen the training stream, you'll notice that this Byleth is just supposed to be side B spam, some down smash, some neutral B, right? And it's doing most of the side special, right? That's not unusual. But you see other routines as well. Like you've got that Nair drag down. What is the deal with that forward air to or forward throw to forward air, right? That's got to be built in. I didn't teach him that. You saw me not teach him that. We're expecting both of these Amiibo to be pretty high on the tier list, I gotta say. And I don't expect that either of these would necessarily be the best Amiibo of their sort. But look at that recovery. You seen that recovery? That's insane. Now, I will say I've been analyzing Terry's Jab Jab Power Dunk quite a bit, and I think he's got a good matchup against Byleth because of Jab Jab Power Dunk, but specifically because JJP is going to do, that's what I'm calling Jab Jab Power Dunk, JJP I think does really well against heavies. Not so much against light ones, but definitely against heavy Amiibo, and Byleth is a middle heavyweight. There's that, what was that down throw? I think it was down throw to forward air last time as well. Look at that down throw to forward air. That seems to be built in. I have a hunch that that's built in. By the way, up special, that's also built in. Like, Nintendo, as far as I can tell, Nintendo did almost everything right with the Byleth Amiibo that they could. Like, they really did almost everything. And we're seeing this right here. Now, I should have picked a tournament legal stage. I thought I was on the hazardless option, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. You'll notice Terry's not using his go moves right now, even though I trained him to. That means okay, there we go. You've really got to spam go moves in order for him to be able to use them more frequently. I am not good enough at them to make that happen. Yo! Oh my god! By the way, never taught him juggling either. He just... that was beautiful. Like, both of these Amiibo have great move sets for competitive Amiibo. Okay? Did Terry just dodge that? I didn't think he could. They both have great move sets for competitive Amiibo, but, like, they also have great AI. Like, as far as I'm aware, there's no AI flaws that we know of for these Amiibo. Like, if there is, somebody tell me in the comments below if the competitive scene has found it. There it is, down smash right there. If the competitive scene has found anything, tell me, because, like, that's crazy. But holy cow, you know what I mean? That's just nuts. These Amiibo are, like, not because they're mine, but just because they're Amiibo in general. These Amiibo are nuts. The AI that's built in with these guys, insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, just, whew. Okay, so that's interesting. I wonder if Terry can see... I think that down tilt to forward tilt's also built in, by the way. I wonder if Terry can see the bow charging up. That's what that looks like to me. He's definitely succeeding with Jab Jab Power Dunk, that's for sure. I think I trained this Byleth a lot better than I trained this Terry. And that's to be expected when you take spirits off of an Amiibo, you know? Especially because I was training him to be a raid boss, not to fight other Amiibo. Okay, so here's what I think about the bow. So I think when they're charging the bow, I don't think they know to dodge a projectile, but I think they see the opponent as vulnerable, and that's why they can attack. I don't think they necessarily know that... Yo! That hitbox goes crazy far. How did he dodge that? Or was there just no hitbox there? That's weird, man. I am really not understanding what's going on here. I mean, no, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. There's like 5 cool things happening all the time. Oh, right. So I think with the bow, I think that they see that it's charging up, and so they know that they can attack, I think is what happened. So maybe bow's not going to be as broken as we thought. Kick to the head, man. Brutal. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that there's like not a hitbox there. Either that or Terry's up smash gives him invulnerability, and by absolute chance, it just happened to like completely perfectly miss each time. That would be crazy if it does have invulnerability. I doubt it, but that would be crazy if it has invulnerability and he can use that to like dodge. I know, I think Wii Fit's down smash does that as well, or up smash. Up smash does that as well on Wii Fit. So fortunately, the AI for Bow does fully function. That's good. And we don't have an SD glitch with Terry and Power Dunk, which is even better. Yeah, I think he's just really good at dodging. That's what it looks like to me. I love the voice clips on Terry. So that's another issue I think Byleth is going to have against heavies, is killing with that side special. Believe me, she'll get a lot closer to killing with that side special than most. And keeping them perpetually returning to the stage will benefit Byleth. But like, that's, I don't know, man. Dude, I'm like super pumped for these amiibo to enter the scene. Do you have any idea how pumped? Look at the pump. Are you seeing the pumpery? Are you seeing this pumpery? Pumpery, right here. Pump. You probably didn't even see my bicep. That's fine. I zoom in the camera so that you can only see my mug. Where's the platform? Okay, there. I was like, this isn't Omega Smashville. I was like, where the hell is the platform? Okay, watch what Terry does. Because now he's playing it safe, right? So one thing that's interesting, if you watch that right there, and I knew he was going to do that, that's that one right there, that side B, that like back side B. I didn't teach him that. Like I think the AI has a built-in appreciation, shall we say, for that, you know, bicycle kick side B. Because you saw me, I didn't teach him that. So like, I'm wondering how that move works, you know. And I think it's a good move. I think it's really powerful on shields, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played Terry, because I can't make that move happen. But like, dude, that move jumps over PK Fire. I think it clinks with Boomerang. I don't think it outranges Lull and Whip. But even so, like that move, watch out for that one. There's several specific properties to that thing that are going to severely interrupt the higher levels of the meta, in my opinion. That was weird. Up smash to up air. Like, you guys saw how I trained this thing, you know, so go compare notes. The cool thing about Terry is that if Amiibo did not have pixel perfect recoveries, he wouldn't be very good, okay? Because his recovery is not very good. Yo, okay, so that's weird. I'm going to have to look at that interaction. I think that's the only time Byleth has hit the fully charged thing against Terry. But, like, he shielded before. So he saw it when it was charging, but once the thing was actually out, he got hit. That's weird. That's really unusual. I don't know what to make of that. Somebody get Nozomu in here. Ask him what he thinks. Nozomu, where are you at? All right, he'll show up. Oh, so he flickered shield again, even though it wasn't going to hit. Did you see that? He's flickering the shield. So, like, he can see it charging up, but he doesn't see it once it actually releases. Because it's a frame one, you know, the projectile immediately cuts across the screen on the next frame. That's weird. Juggling. Remember, I didn't teach this thing juggling. I didn't teach it nair. I didn't teach it up air. Huh. Yeah, you can't really even parry that bicycle kick right there. Like, because you have to parry each hit. It's several hits, isn't it? It's like 3 or 4. Boom, there it is. Dude, that was nuts. That was like... I don't even know what to do. Like, so, jeez. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. So on and so forth. That was cool.